Hey, what's up? This is Max from Vital Health, and today I'm going to talk about how people prioritize the wrong thing in their life, causing unnecessary stress and making their day-to-day life, their day-to-day work life, a living hell. Now, I want you to imagine a reality where you wake up in the morning, you're full of energy, you're excited to go to work, you're excited to go and crush it, you are excited to live your life. People want to be able to work with you, to be in teams with you. You're able to crush all of your KPIs, all of your quotas, all of your goals. You're able to impress your bosses and supervisors. You're getting the promotions that you want. You are an overall killer. Everything that comes your way, you're able to handle it perfectly. You have awesome relationships with the people that you care about. You have an amazing wife or husband. You have an amazing family relationship. You have tons of friends that love you, that respect you, that admire you. You are fully in control of yourself and your actions. You eat well. You are mentally sharp and focused. You can do the things that you want to. You don't wake up groggy in the morning. You wake up excited, ready to go to work. You want to eat healthy. You want to go to the gym and move. Your body itches if you don't. You're able to fall asleep at night, not overthinking shit over and over and over, keeping you up, turning around in bed. And because of that, you're able to wake up fully rested in the morning, which allows you to basically go and be even more productive at work. It allows you to make even better decisions when it comes to your health, to your eating habits, to your training habits. It allows you to have a clear head when you come into your relationship. It allows you to be 100% present with the people around you, with yourself, with your environment, which only allows you to be better and crush life that much more. Now, flip it. What happens if you do the opposite and prioritize the wrong things? Imagine yourself. You wake up and you have to go to work groggy, in a bad mood, to a work that you don't like that much, but maybe it gives you lots of money and that's the only reason you stay there. You hate your coworkers, you hate your boss, you're not really satisfied with your life. Your wife isn't giving you any attention because you're basically have a dead personality. You are in a horrible relationship with your kids. You have terrible eating habits because you're just trying to stuff yourself emotionally with food, and that's obviously not a good thing to do. You are either skipping workouts or skipping movement time, which is terribly detrimental to you, or you do the flip side of that and you go absolutely bonkers and you just use basically the gym as a unhealthy coping mechanism and a coping habit, and you're completely trashing your body. Your joints are hurting, you're always in pain, you're always stiff, you can barely move, you're always sore, and you're just basically adding stress over stress over stress over stress in your life until you die. And I know this might sound a bit crazy to say, but the more stress you have on your life, the quicker you are to dying. Now, to really drive my point home, I've got a little story for you guys. So a couple days ago, my roommate was basically hosting some of his family members over. And as you know me, I do eat meat, and his family happened to be vegetarian and vegan, right? Very strict and strong against that. And he basically asked me not to eat meat or cook any meat for the time being that they were there. I said, sure, no problem, I'll do with it. And I didn't make the smartest decision. I went to the store and bought a loaf of bread, a jar of peanut butter, and a jar of jam or jelly. And I had pretty much peanut butter and jelly sandwich for the whole day. Yes, I know, quite stupid, but I just had a massive craving, and I thought that if there's one time to do it, it probably was now. Boy, did I regret that decision. I basically felt like complete ass for the whole day. I was not myself. I didn't feel good in my skin. I was extremely irritable. I couldn't think straight. I had extreme brain fog. Even at its peak, when it was myself and a few other friends, we were all playing video games at night. just to kind of like decompress and relax. And there was a moment before we started our game where I had to catch myself. And I basically took a few deep breaths and calmed myself down, because if I didn't, I knew I was gonna go into a full-on panic attack. Why? All of that because I was eating a crap ton of bread when I haven't been used to eating like that, or eating low quality food like this, which is a bunch of pesticides and herbicides that are completely fucking up my whole microbiome, my whole body chemistry. And I basically just took this whole loaf and shoved it down in me in a whole day. And that had massive effects on me, but it got me thinking. One, how the hell do people live like this on a day-to-day life, right? If I'm noticing these effects, yes, I'm very sensitive because I've cleaned myself up and I live a very healthy lifestyle now, but there has to be some people that are just kind of microdosing these little hits of poisons and toxins every single day. And for some reason, are still out there being like, I don't know why I can't change my life. I don't know why I always feel bad. I don't know why I always feel tired. Fuck, everything is hard. Everything is stressful, right? But then it's these little micro habits that you do every single day that are reinforcing patterns like that to happen to you, and that are also making you much, much, much more of a weaker individuals to be able to fight them off and handle them effectively. So the key takeaway from this story is, don't eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. No, for real. The real takeaway is, people seem to be putting way too much energy and emphasis on the things that are replaceable in life, like their jobs, money, opinions of others. I'm telling you right now, who gives a crap about how much money you make? If you're broke earlier in life, you can always make that shit later on when you're older. Who gives a crap about the status or the job that you have at an early age in life, or even at a later age in life? If you're a shit fucking person, if you're unhealthy, if you can't really have a good relationship with your wife, with your kids, with your friends, if you look like you are miserable all the time, it doesn't matter if you're the CEO of X company, you're still a miserable person. And opinions, man, really, like, those come and go. You can have a certain opinion of someone, and I guarantee you, the moment you stop looking at them, you will forget about them. Same thing with you. The spotlight is not on you. I repeat this. The spotlight is not on you. Although you might think it is, when you walk outside, you think that everyone's looking at you. I promise you, no one cares, right? Look at me. I'm doing a freaking video in a very public area. There's people that are looking at me. I guarantee you, the moment they take their eyes off of me, I'm gone. I'm out of their mind. They won't ever think about me ever again, unless they see this video maybe. But now, what's really important is the things that are irreplaceable. Nobody puts enough attention on those, or I see a lot of people that seem to be neglecting those things, like their body, their health. You know, you only get one body. If it's done, it's done. If it's trash, it's trash. If you die, you die. You don't get another chance. Take as much care as you can of your body. Take as much care as you can of your health. Now, to take this a step further, the better your health, the better your experience of life will be. There's nothing that will be diminished because of your high health status. I promise you this. The stronger you are, the healthier you are, the more clearly you can think, will only make your experience of life that much better. Imagine you have two people, okay? One of them is really strong, endurant, physically active, has good digestion, good train of thoughts, has a really, really good lifestyle, versus the other one that doesn't, is very weak, eats crap all the time, goes to bed at ridiculous hours, and has very low-level relationships in their life, right? That first guy, I guarantee you, his range of experiences will be 10 times, if not 100 times better, wider, broader than the one who has a shitty lifestyle, shitty habits, and has really no good health. And I mean that because imagine just going on hikes, on adventures, the things that you can do because you have the strength to do it. You can pick your kids up when you're older because you haven't lost the strength. You can pick your girlfriend up and spin her around and have incredible moments together. You can do physical activities with your friends and still compete at a very high, fun, competitive levels and not have to sit on the sideline watching them have fun, wishing that you could do what they do because you have a knee injury or you're out of breath every 10 seconds. So this is why I say prioritize the things that aren't replaceable in life. I guarantee you your level of existence will grow dramatically from it. Now, here are some tips on how to do exactly just that. Number one, quit the bullshit. Be honest with yourself. If you know that you are in a shit state and you could improve yourself, be honest. There's no benefit in telling yourself that you're in a better place than you really are. If you're at a low level, accept it. The only way up from there is up. So quit bullshitting yourself. If you have recurring headaches, let's say for example, and you keep popping Advils to basically numb the pain, acknowledge the fact that there might be something wrong that's causing your headaches, right? And that's not normal. So this is just one example of many. I'm not hating on anybody with headaches, but be honest with yourself. Quit the bullshit. And only from there then you can actually start to pay attention and learn and optimize the areas that really should be optimized in your life and stop suffering. Tip number 2, go to bed on time. I promise you, this will change the way you see life. You'll wake up refreshed, you'll wake up with energy, you'll be mentally stable, you won't want to eat all the junk food that you need to eat to basically get your energy up. You'll feel clear, you will have all the energy to be as productive as you can during the day to work towards your dreams and to work towards optimizing all these things that you really should want to optimize to get an ideal life. Tip number 3, drink your water, my friends. I promise you, getting hydration to the highest level is something that not enough people do. I guarantee you, if you're watching this video, you're probably not drinking enough water. Now, how do you know how much water to drink? Here's a simple formula. Check right here down below and write that down in a notebook to figure out how much water you need to be drinking every single day to feel as optimized as you can and to optimize your health. And the last tip, try to eat as organic as possible. Try to eat as clean food as possible. Go to your local farmer's market if you can. I highly, highly, highly recommend that to anybody who can afford it, and really prioritize whole, nutritious foods over processed garbage. Now, if you want help with this and you've been inspired by this video and it really shook you and you're like, holy shit, Max, like, I really need to change something in my life. I've been going the exact opposite way of where I should be going. I don't like what I'm doing. I want to change it up. I want to live an optimal life, but you don't know where to go. You don't know where to start. You need some guidance. You need some help, not necessarily of people to tell you what to do, but just someone to keep you accountable to it, to someone that will give you a roadmap of exactly how to get there and hold you accountable to it like no one else has been able to do. DM me the word help, and I'm here to walk you through it step by step. I'll hold you by the hand. I'll give you some tests to know exactly where you stand, exactly where you're starting, and I'll build you a step-by-step roadmap with accountability sessions to get you exactly to where you want to be in life. Now, if this sounds interesting to you, do not wait. DM me the word help right now. I won't be doing this forever. I can only take a limited number of clients. Now, DM me the word help right now. Do not wait. I promise you, you will not regret this. Stop procrastinating. Finally take action on your life and DM me the word help. I love you. I'll see you on the other side, and I cannot wait to start working with you. I love you all. Peace out.